So along with all the hunting, fishing, mushroom hunting, snorkeling, scuba diving, all the stuff that I like to do in the outdoors, I also own Rothman Tree Service. I also am a big gardener, and I start all my plants in my basement. I have a wide variety of different squash, watermelon. I grow flowers for my wife. Some more peppers. Quite a good variety. There's some super hots, some different rare ones. Got a few different tomatoes in there. There's a patty pan squash. I grow 15 different varieties of eggplants. Grow cilantro, arugula, tatsoi, chimsoy, basils. I have 5 different types of basils that I grow. There's burgundy. It's called red Reuben. It's a burgundy. That's pumpkin. My wife makes all kinds of different pumpkin dishes. My garden area is right over here. This is, I need to weed that, but that's going to be where I put my radishes. And then I grow my pumpkins, watermelon, butternut squash, honey nut squash, banana melon, tiger melon, Korean melon, spaghetti squash. I have some onions over there in the corner. Some onions down there. And then I also use these tanks to make my grow beds. And I haven't started anything yet, but I'm gonna definitely get started this week. And even in the little grow bed, the animals still get stuff in there. Birds droppings. And I also do trap some animals for a few folks that have issues. Make a little bit of money off that, not much. And I grow different, I grow what's called a bitter gourd on that. It's an Asian Indian kind of gourd, called a bitter melon. Some folks do too. And then my wife let me expand, and I'm just finishing up that. And then I have 18 of these barrels, and I will be removing this stand here, and I'll be putting them on some pallets along this here. And those are pretty good size. So I went out to our local recycle dump area. They recycle the yard waste into compost, and I will grow right into that. That's awesome for my plants. I put the soil that I start them in, put them straight in this compost. And I just had all the buckets in there, and they just dumped it right in there. And I'll just put my wheelbarrow, my dolly, and I'll just have them come I'll pull them down and put them all along there, all along back over here. And then the buckets I'll throw on my little cart, and we will put them over to the bins, the new bins. And I also start my own stuff in the basement. So I'll run down here real quick. Probably could have taken a couple videos, but and our city water is pretty harsh, so I get purified water. And I have, here's one of my grow, I've taken everything outside, so these are two of my grow areas. The lighting might be a little funky here. I have some silver cucumbers, my different peppers that I'll be growing. I have a wide variety of rare ones. I have a lot of neat names that a lot of people won't have heard of. Lithium oxide. This is a really well known down in Florida, the datil. Bandamaja keys. That's one that I got from South America. 7-pot peach bubblegum. The bubblegum varieties are really neat because the color of the fruit will also be the color of the calyx, which is the green foliage, the green stem, if you will. It will turn the same color as the foliage. And they have a lot of neat ones. Citron has a real nice citrus flavor to it. This is a cross that someone gave me a long time ago. It's one of my favorites. Aji mango, sugar rush peach, sugar rush red, Scotch brain. I've got peach reaper, peach blush reaper, Carolina reaper. I've got California reaper that turned white, and so it's I was told I could call it my own white reaper, but it's one that I just got the seeds of, and it had just happened to mutate, and then I actually started my lima beans a little early. They got a little carried away, or I did, and then there's some eggplants, tomatoes. More eggplants and tomatoes. I thought this was beautiful. I don't know how well this is going to come out. It's a flower that's bachelor button. And yeah, that's it's my tomatoes back in the back. Some different. This is another one of my favorite ornamentals. This from a fellow named Lonnie Atkinson. It's triple variegated, and yeah, just that's how I got the tent. I unzipped it because it's starting to get a little warm down here now, and I have this is where I pot the stuff up when I start them, get them started. Then when I need to put them in bigger pots, they go in there, and this is where I have all my seeds and where I save my seeds. And this is my book that I have, that I keep everything in fairly good order. Got some bulbs I grabbed. I'm gonna start those. One of my wife's favorite, the gladiolas. And I had issues with fungus gnats, so I stopped. I'm not wholly organic anymore, so I've used these different pro mixes with some things in it to help keep me having to water it a bunch of times, and it kills the fungus, so the bugs can't really take a hold. And this is what I use for my starter stuff. But yeah, that's just my little grow area. I just thought I'd share that with everybody because most of my videos are fishing and hunting and climbing trees. But hope you all enjoyed it. Have a good day.